What's up, Diecast gang? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy KG back in the workshop studio. Hope all you guys having a blessed day. Feeling pretty good myself, guys. Had energy this morning. Chilling in the workshop with my dog. Say what up, Bella. High five. It's my dog. We just chilling in the workshop studio. I got an awesome video today for you guys. Got some diecast I want to showcase. Now, shout out to one of the subscribers. I believe it was Michael. He said he likes big rim cars. Well, I do too. And it's been a trend. I had this thing for putting these custom 1/18 scale wheels on 1/24 scale cars. So today, guys, I just want to showcase every car that I customize with these wheels. I've been speaking on them. It's going to be some changes coming up real soon. The majority of these cars that I'm showcasing today on this video will be getting some changes done real soon, and I'll explain why later on in the video. But hope you guys enjoy the content. I ain't gonna waste no more time. We're gonna get right into it. Let's get it. Alrighty, gang, I'm just gonna get right into it. I got almost 30, almost 40 actually, 30 plus cars to showcase. We got a lot to go over, guys, so this might be a lengthy video. I'm gonna try to go through this fast as I possibly can, gang, so just bear with me. Just want to showcase them all because a lot of them, like I said, gonna be getting switched up. Believe it or not, this is only a small portion of my collection, but get right into the first cars, gang. I'm gonna start off with trucks and SUVs, and then we're gonna move on to cars, which I feel like is some of the more interesting ones with the cars. So let's get it. Start off with these trucks over here. I forgot what year this is, gang. This is a 40. Is it a 39? Well, I believe this is a 1939 Chevy. And as you can see, I got the 1/18 scale wheels seated on there. This one rolls. This particular ones, guys, I actually shaved down the tires. They had like a little lump. These tires got like a little lump in the middle of them, and I actually took my rotary sand blade too and just sanded these smooth because they was rubbing a little bit in the rear. As you can see how I got that tuck. Got it sitting up a little bit in the front. That's the first one. Like I said, all these gonna be custom. Here's another one. Now this is the same truck, 1939 Chevy. These are the 1/24 scale wheels. If anybody's wondering, they have the same exact wheels in 1/24 and 1/18 scale. So here's a good example of the two different sizes. Here's the 1/24 scales. Here's the 1/18 scale. And this one kind of rolls also. I got electrical tape. As you're gonna see on most of these cars, I got electrical tape on the wheels because the tires that come with the wheels are actually kind of thick. I was going for a low profile look, so there you have it. Moving right along. Here's an interesting one. Here's my K5 Blazer. This is a full custom right here, gang, with the 1/18 scale wheels. I actually painted this one, guys. Custom grill. It didn't come out perfect, guys, but this is one of the best paint jobs I ever done. And this is not even the color that I was going for originally. I was going for like a red flip type of chameleon paint job, and it just ended up like this. The top actually comes off of this truck. The inside is totally custom, guys. I added all the speakers, the TVs. I can get that door shot. I got TVs in the door, custom painted, speakers added, custom center console. A lot of these parts, guys, the speakers and TVs I got out of a 1/18 scale Escalade by Jada that I took apart and took a lot of the parts. I think even the center console came out of the Escalade. I'm gonna show you the example. This is actually the truck that it came from. This is what it used to be, and this is what it is now. This was the same truck. The radiator from the Escalade I'm talking about, I took the radiator and used it for a grill. Cut out the headlights and added the headlights back. But yeah, if you can look at it, got that strange, what's that, Stranger, whatever brand it was, I can't even see it. Stranger Things, I believe. This one has the same, it's the same truck. I customized it. Take on the look on the inside of this. This is how it used to look. Before all the speakers and stuff. Door panels. Like I said, I added the TVs and the speakers. Alright, I just wanted to show you that, guys. Took a little extra time with that one because this one is totally custom. That's kind of like the best custom job I've ever done. In my opinion, it turned out great. So we just gonna pop that back on there. Oh, got to mention I added the custom sunroof too. Now this just didn't turn out perfect. They had the little holes in the roof at first from the police sirens. So I cut a hole out with the Germal, added the roof and the piece of plastic, and took a little piece of plastic glass and cut it and fitted it in there. I could have glued it in place like that, gang, but I wanted to make it where I could open it and close it. But it didn't work out the way I planned. I just leave it up. Yeah. Alright, guys, moving along. I'm not gonna try to waste that much time on the rest of them, guys, but here's my Cadillac Escalade. Here's an old one from the original Jetta Toys company. This was an easy swap, guys. Again, on the 1/18 scale wheels. See that wheel plopped off. Sometimes I had to cut the rod in order to, because the rod was too long. But in this particular case, I didn't glue the wheel on. But again, I use electrical tape for the tires. And really, most of them just for photo purposes, like to take pictures and get nice shots. That's my Escalade. Moving right along. Here's my Lincoln Navigator. I actually had two of these. One of them got broken, missing the mirror, but again, another easy wheel swap. They fit on here, no problem, no cuts, no nothing. I like the way this one is seated. A little tuck in the back and almost perfect in the front. Yeah. So that's my Escalade again, seated with, and I forgot to mention, like, there are 6 different styles of rims. You will see them all in this video. You have already seen, let me see, you've already seen 4 different styles. This one, this style of rim, that style of rim, this style of rim, and the black ones. They do come in black and chrome, so we will be seeing a mixture of both now. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get these cars out the way to make room for more. All right, guys, bear with me. Moving right along, another pickup truck. Here's my Dodge Ram. This one is another one from the original Jada Toys company. Again, I just like the way they look, especially the trucks with these wheels, and they go on so easily. Easy wheel spots, guys. No cutting, no nothing. Moving right along. Here's my another Chevy truck pickup. Once again, seated on the low profile. Electrical tape tires, if you want to call it that. A lot of times when I take pictures, you can't even tell that it's tape. And even just looking at the car in person, unless you pick it up and really looking at it, or taking pictures of real close to the wheel, you really won't notice it. So that's my Silverado. Moving on. Have another pretty old one right here, guys. Here's my Chevy Avalanche. This one swap pretty easy too. See the wheels. Sometimes I had an issue. This give me a good example. These wheels come with their own brakes and rotors. So normally I just plop them on there, seat them on there, and I put them together. This wheel, try to get it back on there. The back does come off of this. This is a pretty old one I've had for quite some time. I'll move that out the way. Move along, not a pickup. Here's one, my Ford. This is F-150. Got this one way tucked in the back. I actually can tuck the front too. This one has a lot of space in the wheel well. I can actually tuck the front just like the back. But I like that. This look where it's just slammed in the back, so where it should be in the front, or I can lift it in the rear, make it even like the front. So you have options with this one. I really like this one and the stands. Moving right along with another Ford. Bone Wheels Expedition. It's another pretty old one. I had almost over 20 years, guys. From the original Jada Toys company. This is another example of a different wheel in chrome. Just like them bars. This is like almost like a Jada wheel, actually. And once again, they're 1/18 scale. Seated. I call these my 30s. 30 inches. This one actually, I'm missing the rear windshield. Oh, I said the windshield. The rear window. I don't know whatever happened to it. That's my Expedition. What else do we have, guys? Let's keep it in the Ford family. Here's another one. That was real easy, real swap. Smart. I don't know what year this is, but another Ford F. I think this is an F100. Oh, let's look. Why not? Gang, why not? Look. 1979 Ford F-150. I like the way this one turns down. Another easy wheel swap. I always show this one. This one stays on my work table, actually. See it all the way around. What else do we have? What else do we have, guys? Yeah, man. Here we are, guys. Here's a Chevy. Move some of my little homies out the way. Checking out the Cheyenne. This is a really old one, guys. See it on them 30s. No cuss, no nothing. Really, really easy wheel swaps here. This is excellent condition. Well over 20 years in the collection, guys. We're gonna keep moving on with the trucks. I'm just moving them to the side. Pretty soon we're gonna have some space. Here go another SUV. This is from the 20th anniversary collection. I removed the police stripes from the side. This particular truck, okay, it's electrical tape too. But once again, another easy wheel swap. No cuts, no nothing. The wheels weren't seated. I like the stance. It's like the wheel right at the fender. Chevy. All right, moving on. Keeping with the police cars. Here go my. I've had this one longer. This is probably one of my first trucks. Right? H2 Hummer Police, Dub City Police. This one has some issues, guys. I did put the fifth wheel, added the fifth wheel on it. It's kind of stiff in the back. Rolls pretty good in the front, guys, but I had some rub in the back on this one. It won't roll, but it's keep it all the way 100 with you guys. Yeah, a lot of these cars open all up. You get detail. I think I took a lot out of this. It used to have speakers in it, I believe. I think I took the speakers out of this one. But it's a police car, so it's all good. Stay with the truck thing. There we go. It's another Chevy Chevy pickup. Stem bars. Another easy one to swap. Got it sitting kind of low. If I can get this hood open, I like the way the hood opens on this one, particularly. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Got a few more trucks to go through. Bear with me, guys. I got my game on. Here's another nice one. Here's my GMC Denali. Once again, here's another style of rim on the 18 scale wheels again. Once again, really easy wheel swap. And these wheels were so chrome and looked so shiny and chrome in the beginning. Some of these I won't be switching up, let you guys know. But a lot of them I will be getting some custom 3D printed wheels for, because I'm excited about it. This one offers a lot of detail. I love this truck. This is from the original Jada Toys company. Again, I've had this one over 20 years as well. One to 24 scale. They also offer this in 1 to 18 scale with so much detail. But look at that two-tone interior, guys. That's actually, my camera is hard to make it out, guys, but that's actually two different colored, like a tan and almost like a, I don't know, like a light tan and a darker tan in the centers. Yeah, that's my Denali. See if I can get the hood up for you guys. You guys see everything is pristine on a lot of my cars. Still got the original wheels too. Let me see, I got getting there, gang, getting through the trucks. Here's my Chevy. Like I said, all of them rolling pretty, guys. No rub, no nothing. No tires. Just tape. This one has like a LS swap, I believe. Nice truck, guys. Might be a little dusty. Alright, let me look around. I got one more. Let me see. Gotta reach up on the shelf, guys. I was running out of space. I don't want to miss anything. Oh. What an Incredibles fail. Live on the cut, guys. Now this one is kind of dusty. Look at that, guys. Look at my Escalade. You can see the dust on it. I just want to give you guys a good example of how these cars can get. All my cars sit freely. I don't mind getting a little dust on them here and there, because it's hard to keep the dust off of them sometimes. Right now, just give it a quick little wipe off, and then I'll give it a bath later on. The tires a little cleaning. do it for you guys. All right, that's enough. But here's my Escalade EXT. I painted the grill in. They used to be chrome. Added these wheels. This was one of my favorite style of wheels that came with the set. 6 different styles. Well, these, and these, you know, all of them, depending on what car you chose to put the different style wheel on, and they always made a difference to me. Yeah, that's the EXT. Another one I've had for over 20 years, guys. They wasn't playing no games, Jada. This is Diecast 2. The lid. There you have it, guys. Now, I believe that's all the trucks, guys. I believe that's all of the trucks. I'm gonna move on to some of the cars. Now, some of the cars not gonna roll. Just gonna show you the difference. I'm starting off with this Camaro. This was a custom Camaro. Chop top, I believe. It was just, I didn't like the original wheels that came on it. I just tried something with this one. Really love the motor in this car. My camera is not too good today, but it has like twin turbos on the motor. But this one doesn't roll as good at all. The back is pretty good, it's just the front. And to be honest, I probably could get it to roll if I made some more custom, tucked them in a little more and did some more work on it. Some of these I just got lazy on. Another one. Here's a classic, guys. Very hard to find. 1963 Chevy Impala. Alright, guys, my camera just stopped right in the middle of me talking, but I had to clear up some space. Like I was saying, this is my 1963 Impala. Very rare, hard to find. This is actually a Dub City version of the 63 Impala. They actually have a street low version also as well. Which brings me to, this is the only example right here of a 63 Impala that I have from Jada. 1/24 scale. Again, seated with the 1/18 scale wheels. This particular one don't roll as well. I slammed it down just for the photo purposes, I believe. It rolls pretty good in the back. The front is just, and I can actually adjust the height in the front. I believe there's 2 different holes, so I can seat it like, I'm gonna show you an example of the next one. Here's another one that I've done. This is a 1959 Impala. Yes, sir, it rolls real smooth. Once again, Dub City. I don't believe this is a street low, even though it has the wheel in the back. Very clean. But I could have put the stands on this On this one, the same as this one. It just looks so good on these wheels to me with this Impala. And it rolls so freely nice. Man, it's just, I love it. But sticking with the Impalas, since we're in the cars, old schools. Here's a 1960 Impala. Once again, this one don't roll. Actually does. It's hard to roll though. Don't roll as freely like this one, like the 59. But probably if I made some adjustments, it probably would roll. Some of these I was more patient than others. Like I said, I had so many, I was trying to get the hood up for you guys. This one couldn't get my finger under there. I know how to get it. Wow. That's my 1960. Do we have any more old schools? Yeah, I got a 1955 Bel Air. Gotta start grabbing them off the shelf now, guys. Here's my Bel Air. Once again, this one don't roll. I think this is a recent one I've done. Again, I don't know why I don't roll. The wheels are probably too far out. If I tuck them in some more, they probably roll just fine. Sometimes you gotta shave down the stems and do other modifications to the wheels to make them fit, but majority of the time they go on pretty easy. Okay, like I told you, a lot of the cars don't roll, but moving along. Got another custom for you guys. Here's my Chevy Camaro concept convertible. Surprisingly, this one rolls freely, guys. Very little modifications. This car actually has some pretty wide wheel wells. And the wheels went on surprisingly easy. I painted the whole interior, added all the red. I painted this myself, guys. Door panels. I took it apart, took the seats out. I cleaned it up real good at one point in time, put the wheels on it. Let me know what you guys think of that interior paint job. Outside was already black and red. I see it again. This one rolls pretty good. No modifications. All right. Go to some more nice rolling ones, guys. Here's the Dodge Magnum. This is a car that I used to love when Dodge put it out. But again, got this one sitting up a little bit in the front. Lowered in the front. In the rear, lowered in the rear. Again, a very easy wheel swap. Big wheelbase. 30 sitting there. This is another one I've had for over 30 years, guys. And before I go any farther, like a lot of these cars I'm showing you, I only have one example of, guys. Like I told you in the last video, back before I was only into collecting one of each model. Like every car that I went over, From this Magnum to the 63 Impala, I only had one example of. This Dodge only have one example of. All these cars that I put down below on the floor to get out the way. My Navigator, my Escalade. I have more Cheyennes because they came out with more. My Cadillac EXT, my GMC Denali. One example, guys. Even my Ford F1. I don't even have one example of this Ford F-150. And also the Expedition, guys. One example. So these cars, you know, they're kind of precious to me because I don't have like some of the other cars, newer cars. I have a lot of different versions. Do have a wide variety, but don't have a lot of different examples of the same car. So this Magnum means a lot to me because it's the only Magnum in my collection. Like all them other ones I just showed. Another one example car I have, which I swapped out, so it was the Chrysler 300. I don't know what year this is. Sorry for the camera blurriness, but this has to be an early year. Like this car actually has 4 opening doors. Very rare. A Jada piece. A lot of details. Speakers in the deck lid. Speakers in the trunk. Yeah. One of my favorite ones, guys. This probably always stay on big wheels. I might change them to a different style once we make some other changes. We're gonna have a lot of wheels coming up soon, okay? Let's see. Got a few more cars to go through. Here's my Ford Mustang that I've done. Now this one don't roll, guys, at all in the front or the back. I didn't want to make any. I probably could have made it roll, but I didn't want to cut anything on this car. It's kind of a rare piece from the old Jada company too. This is my custom Ford. For all you guys that like big wheel cars, it's putting up to the car show. I'm a Ford on 30s. Wish it rolled, but like I said, I didn't want to cut. Some of these cars I don't want to cut. Show you another example. Here's my Grand National. Very older piece too, guys. Now this one rolls, guys. Remember, it used to look like this. Yeah, so Jada Toys. They did that. They don't make them like they used to, guys. I still love Jada to the end of the world. Love what they doing now, especially with the 164s. There you have it. Got so many, guys. It's a nice Camaro. It's a newer one. Now this one doesn't roll. It doesn't roll in the front. Needs some modifications. Actually rolls a little bit. Again, this probably was a quick wheel swap for me. Didn't put as much care into this one, I don't believe. Probably could take it apart and make it better. Here's one that's not Jada. This is, I believe this is a Maisto. Yep. Here's a Maisto Camaro two-tone that I actually put the 1/18 scale wheels on. And it actually almost rolls, guys. It doesn't roll in the rear. Got that boy tucked, sitting. I love how it looked in pictures. It made it fit in real nice with the Jada models, with the big wheels, because it, brought life to it. So yeah, and actually Maistos is actually a little smaller base than Jada. So I was surprised that them actually got on there and rolled in the front so freely. I'm trying to get them all, guys. Here we have a Thunderbird. Told you it was gonna be a lengthy video. Now I didn't like the original wheels that came on this car. Looked at it for a long time before I actually swapped it out. But when I did swap it out, I tried the big wheels on it, guys, and it worked out. The back is a little harder to roll because I got it slammed. I could have adjusted the height and made it a little higher, and made not so slammed down. It would have rolled pretty good, but the front rolls good and the back don't. There you have the Ford Thunderbird. And I got like a few more, but I just got to get to them, guys. I'm going to take you guys with me. It's Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo. Once again, very old piece. As you can see, you got dust. Needs a bath. Definitely needs a bath. But it cleans up really nicely. I don't like to smear the dirt into my paint. Dust. But she would get a nice bath though. Once again, big wheel car. This one didn't roll as good, but I think I left it alone for a reason, because I like how the wheels were seated. I just like how it looked. If I would have tucked them in and did any shaving, I didn't want to cut on this car either. I added the, sorry for the blurriness, I added the pipes in the back. I believe I got these off a semi-truck. It kind of swooped down a little bit. Yeah, it's my MC. Alrighty, let's put that one out the way. Got another one up here on the shelf, guys. Let's see if we can get to it. Cadillac. This used to be the dump caddy. I slammed it down, put 30s on it, seated it, and I don't believe it rolls, guys. For as much space as I had on this rear, I couldn't get it to roll in the rear. But still, yeah, I like the how it looked. It's like one of the showstoppers. I always like this caddy. This year of caddy. And this body style. Yep. Alrighty, guys. Believe it or not, I got more. I got some V-dubs. Here's my Karma Volkswagen. Now this one I put offsets on. I got the 1 to 24 on the front, 1 to 18s on the back. Yeah, very, very crazy. Different stands, and it actually, I actually remember this rolling. It doesn't roll that good in the rear, but I liked the way it looked on camera and the stands. Just the big wheels in the back and the small in the front. Something different, you know. We taking photos, and I actually had another one like that, and this one rolls much better. Let's get it out. Sharing with you guys. See, this one's black. I really can't stand when black cars get dusty, guys. I'm gonna get this one a bath. It's my baby. I only have one example of these Volkswagens too. This one I gave that stands to. This one rolls a lot freer. Easy wheel swap. No modifications. Oh my God, I knocked the license plate off, guys. Trying to open the rear hatch. No reason. I have to glue that back on. Definitely gonna have to glue that back on. She needs a bath anyway. There she goes. It's that old Vita thing. Boss will do. All right. Moving along, gang. Another one, throwback. Another over 20-year car. 1967 Impala. Street. This is not street low. This is actually a street low. Look how the wheels are seated on there. Turned the street low into a dub city. Rad and car show. This one got the dice in the mirror. Was like a wood grain type steering wheel. So that's my 67. I actually have a newer 67. Another street low that just recently came out. Maybe 2 years now. I actually painted the interior. I have another example. I have an elastic one with the low rider wheels on it. But I painted the gray in this one. It was all maroon interior first. So the maroon was already, I just added the gray around. Like painting interiors, guys. Do a pretty good job, in my opinion, painting the interior. This one doesn't roll as good as this one. I actually modified this one and cut the fenders out a long while back. This newer one I didn't cut as much. So the wheels are on there, but it just doesn't roll. Like I can roll this one with one finger. Just want to roll. That's what I mean, the difference between taking a little more time and just getting them on there for photo purposes. To me, in my opinion, it really doesn't matter if they roll or not, because I really don't play with them like that too much. Roll them about. But I got like 2 more cards to go over, and then we can move on to some of the off-road. So I done over 40 cards, guys. This is another one. My Ford GT. This is one of the ones that probably get a whole custom job later on in the near future. So probably send this one off to Flavor Tech. Flavor Tech, you watching? Yeah. This boy need a makeover. I actually tried to take the stripe off on the passenger side. The stripe wasn't on the door. It was offline, so I tried to remove the side stripes, and it didn't work out too well. Don't look as good. So on one side I'm missing the stripe, on this one. The wheels, they kind of roll, kind of don't. Like I said, this one will be getting customized. And I actually have another one. Got customized as well. Wheels is dusty. This one is dusty. Like I said, a lot of these cars need attention, guys. You should be sitting there, you think it's all sweet. There you have it. This one, I believe one of the wheels is broken, so they barely on there. Another one that can use a wheel swap, some custom wheels or something. And I got another one up there. I'm not gonna take it down because it's all the way on the truck. There's my Dodge Charger. I only have one example of that Charger also, burnt orange, with the wheels on it. That one rolls pretty good, guys. Like I said, I have it on my truck, and I had to move the whole truck to get that out, so yeah, I'll pass on that. But everything else, I believe that's all of the cars, guys. Now moving on to one more. That's not a car or a truck, it's like a bus. Here's my Ford Econoline. Another easy wheel swap, guys. Big wheelbase on this truck. Tucked down in there. These big wheels, no problem. Once again, no tires. One of my favorites. One of my favorites, guys. Open that rear. The rear doesn't open, I don't believe. We have 2 side opening doors. Now that we cleared up some space, get into some of the off-road, guys. Starting with this Mercedes 6x6. Here's some of the examples where I stretched the off-road wheels. If you want to know how I did it, you can go back and watch the video. I posted a video of how I put off-road wheels on these 1/18 scales. How I cut them out and stretched them. So this is one of the first ones I ever did like that. Actually, this isn't. That's the Mercedes 6x6. First one I ever done was the hump. Right, like I was saying, This Gladiator is the first one I ever modified with the tire stretch. Actually using 1/24 scale tires on these 1/18 scale wheels. Yeah. Go watch that video. It's the first one I've done. And I just went crazy from there. So I'm gonna try to run through these as fast as I possibly can, guys. All the ones that I put off-road wheels on. Here's the Toyota FJ. Off-road wheels. Stretch. I actually put the 5th wheel on this one. Different tire, but didn't have a matching tire. Actually real smooth with these wheels. Nice big wheelbase. Another one I actually did the YouTube video on with this one. Still got them on there. Real nice stretch on my. This is the Ford Raptor. Plenty of space. The recent Raptor I done on video for you guys. Real stretching. Ended up doing the off-road Challenger. Big wheel stretch. The camera stay in focus. Yeah. Just something different. In some cases, I didn't use the chrome rotors and brakes that came with it. In some cases, the black and regular ones look better. The off-road Camaro, Fast and Furious. Both of these is Fast and Furious. This one rolls great too. Went with the all black brothers. Real easy swap, guys. I love the way this turned out. Still got that off-road look, but it's on the big wheels. Nasty. Alright. Let me see. One more. Here's the Ford Bronco. Shout out to Puncho for giving me this Bronco, but I swapped it to off-roads. Even swapped the rear 5th wheel. It's a different tire in the back, but yeah. There you have it, guys. It's my showcase of all of my 1/18 scale custom wheel swap builds, guys. I mean, I've been swapping, using these wheels for years and years. Now that I found that I can get some 3D printed wheels, like I said in the beginning of the video, a lot of these cars are gonna be getting swapped again. Especially some of the ones that don't roll as well. And, you know, we got a lot of options coming up, guys, and I'm real excited about it. Stay tuned for more and more of that, guys. I know this was kind of a lengthy video. I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to get this one done. So I might have even missed a couple of cars. I don't know, but I tried to get them all in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna get back into some more wheel swaps also, guys, and also some diorama builds coming in the near future, guys. So thanks you guys for watching. Until next time, it's your boy KG, checking out the Workshop Studio. Until next time, peace and love. I'm out.